Everything is awesome. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Are you running around saying hello, Miss Holly? Oof. I don't know why I have all this stuff over here. Look at Miss Teeth Grinder over there. What are you doing? Hello. Hi, Shanoa. Hi, Mimi. We are actually... Did you want to help with comment?
Where's it?
Your phone? Oh, he's actually on. Hi, Lou. How are you? How is everybody? We just had Holly's. Hi, Trudy. How are you? Is it me, or has like the drama community like been so dry lately? Oh my word, it's like there's really nothing that... Oh shit, I put way too much on my eye. That's all right, we got this, right? Note to self, don't do that. I've got it in my hair. What?
To yourself would die.
I know, right? I got it. That was not a smart idea. Holly is actually playing with her toys today. Holy goodness, I'm so happy. Holly is good. We are actually, Sugar, going to the doctor because they have a note ready. Hi, Smudgy. We have a note ready for her to go back to school. So I'm just actually getting ready here. Just putting on, I'm playing with the Blue Blood palette today. And I'm waiting for my Valentine's gift from Beautylicious is supposed to be in today. And I don't know what it is. But if they deliver it when we're not home, I think we can always go pick it up. How is everybody doing? But I am so, like, Holly actually, each day I see, like, an improvement. And it is, like, awesome. I put way too much of that. Hang on.
You want to know what your thoughts about the new Jeffree Star?
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, my God. The fact that it's purple, I'm like, oh, it is so pretty. I don't know, like, the one mirror, though, I'm looking at it like, no. Like, that one mirror, I'm like, nope, 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 nope. It just looks kind of, like the crown-shaped one, I was like, no, that looks kind of funky. I mean, it's kind of weird, not gonna lie. That's just me, though. Maybe, I don't know, but I think it's kind of funky looking. You need it with a few exceptions. But the black, oh my God, the shades. Yeah. You know what though? I for some odd reason, I hate iPhones for videos and for pictures and stuff like that because it doesn't, so I had to watch it on my Samsung to get like a really better, you know, picture of what it was, you know. But they look, obviously it's purple, so I am running right for it. But the mirrors did not look at that, you know. You thought the colors were going to be deeper and richer? It's time for a yeah, right. God bless. But yeah, I actually thought, I don't know why there's a couple of the colors that are in there. I'm like, why would he put that in there? But I'm like, whatever. But it still is a really, you know, pretty palette. And especially for it being a Jeffree formula. I really like that. I don't know if it's just me, but I think he discontinued the Thirsty palette and the Alien. Well, not only because it's not selling that much, but maybe to be able to do some repeat shadows and put them in different palettes. You know, because I mean, I have the Alien palette and it has a really, really pretty green in it and a really, really pretty purple. It's got a nice, deep, rich purple in it. Use this big old fluffy brush. Like, whatever. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm like, is he doing that just to repeat some shades or something? Oh, you love purple, but it didn't call to you? I wanted more. Yeah, you know what though, Wendy? You're right. Yeah, it is hard to see. Hey, Alexia. The packaging alone, yeah. You know what though? I really hate those big gaudy packagings. I do. Like the Alien is a huge gaudy package, and I'm like, ugh. I really don't like gaudy packaging. But again, it does look nice. I'm not gonna lie, but you're right on the purples. Like you're right on some of them. It's like not purple enough, but you still want it. I think a lot of people that I've seen, at least on Twitter and everything, are extremely underwhelmed with the palette. I get it. A lot of people are like really underwhelmed, which is surprising because mostly, you know, your Jeffree Star people are like, oh my gosh, but a lot of people are like, So, and I don't know, do you guys think that has to do with like, you know, like any, like, just drama and stuff that's going on? Yeah, the packaging is going to be a bitch to keep clean. Mm-hmm. My thoughts exactly.
Ooh, I definitely got right there later.
What's that?
Nadies. Apparently, there's something about new bloodlust reaction. What? Wait, where's the purple?
When he said, is that what he said? Where's the purple?
Yeah.
Oh God, Nady's a trip. I love him. Let me see.
Apparently, he posted a video.
Oh wow, even Nady's skeptical. Deep purple are hard formulas to create with, yeah, and especially that he's vegan. And I know he said that like right in the beginning of his video, that he said that purples are hard to make with a vegan formula. But that extreme frost though, I want. Here's Miss Holly over there. She's gonna be all dressed and ready to go. We're gonna try again. We just had the lawyer come over to get the guardianship papers, so I'm excited for that. You know, we got to fill out, because every time we take her somewhere, they're like, do you have guardianship? So we're getting our guardianship papers done. We should have those like within about 2 weeks. But yeah, purples are hard to make with a vegan formula. I'm gonna pull that over there a little bit. I'm using the blood sugar palette. My favorite palette of his by far is definitely not the blood sugar, the blue blood. But I love the mirror. I don't like that crown mirror. Mincy said, hey, Clay. But he also said he had it down. You're right. Why do we need those papers? Anybody that's disabled, at least in the state of New York, I know I have the Alien palette and I love it. But anybody that's disabled in the state of New York and cannot answer for themselves, you have to have legal guardianship papers in order to talk for them. Like every time we take her to Children's for her infusion, they ask us, do you have those papers? They do, because you're supposed to have that because they can't speak for themselves. So you have to have, legally, you have to have, you know, like the ability to speak for them. And if you don't have them, doctors can refuse to treat them. You know, like if I went to the emergency room, they can say she cannot consent, so we will not treat her. They have every right to do that. You can't get the Alien palette. I know, I have it. I do. Well, it's actually a protection for, you know, people with disabilities, you know. I think it's more of like a protection thing. But I think it is good though that, you know, because you know what that avoids is people fighting. Did you ever see, you know, like people fighting, you know, and I don't want to be silly, but you know, oh, I want her to have that treatment, but I don't. And then the family members fight. This way, if one person is appointed guardian, they're the ones that are allowed to make that decision. Because we all know that obviously hard life decisions come up in life. And if you're, you know, if they're ever in that time of need, only one people, or there can only be one people, there can be that one person that's able to make that decision without all that, you know, silly fighting and stuff like that, because realistically, we all know that goes on. It does. You know, I hate the fact that my eyes are getting old. I really do. I hate it. Because I got to constantly go, milk. But the blood sugar palette, or not the blood sugar, oh, I keep saying the blood sugar. The blue blood palette by far is like my favorite all-time palette. It just is. I just love the crap out of this palette. Except for that one blue diamond shade. It's just kind of not. No, the documents never expire or anything, but as soon as she turned 18, we needed to have those. As soon as she turned 18. Yeah, and Children's Hospital, every time we take her for her infusion, they're like bugging us for them. What's the best palette for baby pink? I don't know, actually. Huh, that's a good question. Let's see this little duochrome shade here. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to use that. We're going to go outside the box. Ah! I cried a tear. Oh my God. And then Clay had boxes at his work, right? And mysteriously, I had 3 boxes to go out and ship. Hi, Gift, how are you? But I had 3 boxes to go out and ship, right? And they turned up missing. And then there's one of the workers mysteriously did not show up for work. So you can imagine where they went. Ridiculous. I'm telling you, people have no shame. They just don't. They have absolutely no shame. They'll just do whatever. I'm actually thinking about that ColourPop palette that I didn't even know was out. It's another Kathleen Lights one, and it looks so pretty, but I like have enough ColourPop palettes. But yeah, I did declutter, and I had stuff to send out to people, and it magically disappeared. This is that Tarte duochrome stuff. Oh, it's so pretty. I got I was a sucker around the holiday time. I got that Tarte little pot things. They're really nice, as long as you have some glitter glue. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna stop talking for 1 second while I stick this on. But yeah, that one Kathleen Lights palette by ColourPop, because I haven't bought a ColourPop palette in more than a hot minute. But it looked really pretty. And I do like ColourPop's formula. ColourPop's formula is really nice. Don't you hate when you're doing stuff and it just like makes a mess? Ah, wait. Yep. I always mess up this eye. Oh my God. I hate that one eye is worse than the other. Which one of these is not like the other? I think that's the only thing from Tarte that I really like are them little paint pot things or whatever. Hi, Josephine, how are you? So the Abilify for Holly has been working amazing. Yeah, these little guys, they're really cute. I would never pay $22 a pop for them though, but they're really, I mean, they're super pigmented. They are. They look really pretty. I really like them, but I would never pay $22 for them, I can tell you that. Like not today or tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, the Abilify is working amazingly. Like, it didn't work like a snap. You know, like the other meds that she started, it worked like a snap, right? Oh, the Creepy Q palette. I actually got one from Nomad Cosmetics because all you guys are like, you got to try Nomad. You got to try Nomad. And I was so disappointed with that freaking Morphe palette and the pastels. But, hi, Ari. But the Nomad had a very pretty pastel palette. And I'm like, you know what? Everybody's been telling me to try this palette. So I'm going to get it. I'm actually going to dip into another palette because this is like, no. It's got nothing else in it that I want. Let's try the Jawbreaker. But yeah, the palette wasn't that expensive. And I have something from Nomad Cosmetics that I like a lot. I'm actually going to use that shade there. I'm just going to be like colorful today. I'm going to do like a little purple over here. Why not? Who cares? A little purple up in the corner. Let's be colorful today, kids. Let's color it out. I am loving the fact that it's like spring almost. Well, not spring, that it's February. And I can like really get back into the colors, you know, like not that I don't wear colors in winter, but I don't do the really colorful looks. And I just realized too, the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette that I'm playing with right now has a lot of nice pastels in it. Oops. What am I gonna put? I'm gonna put green down there. Why not? Let's just do a whole friggin' rainbow up on these eyes today. Why not? But yeah, Jeffree's, I still can't wait to see what my husband got me from Beautylish. Oh, I'm excited. And again, I'm trying to wait a little bit before we leave with Holly because I want to go to the doctor's, pick up the papers. I want to take her to school personally myself. You love a good rainbow look? Yeah, right? Oh my God. It's like the highlight of my life to have, like, you know, it's like the highlight of my life. Listen to me. But I just hate myself in like browns and neutrals. It makes my eyes look smaller. At least to me it does. You know, it makes them, wait, I don't know if I had that. Whatever. Ugh. So I just put a whole bunch of whatever on. You're cooking dinner? What are you making me? I'm hungry. I'm like hungry. Make me food. Yes, she is good enough to go back to school. And like I said, like we tried her to go back to school once. Once we tried and it was an instant fail. But this time, I swear, I have so much hope right now because this med did not like work automatically. It's not like it, you know, it was instant like the other ones. I was like all excited, like, oh, look, it instantly worked overnight. This med did not do that. The Abilify did not do that at all. It took time to build up in her system. She still has a couple of fussy moments, but that's okay.
It's not bad.
Yeah, and she's actually playing with a toy right there. That is her playing with a toy. She has not played with a toy in a while. Hi, Jen. How are you? So she's actually reaching down. No, there's no horrible side effects to Abilify. Like you can get the dyskinesia from Abilify, but she's on a low dose. And it is rare to get dyskinesia from Abilify. And her legs are not shaking anymore. Like, that's the thing. That's how I know this is the right med. Because on all the other meds, her legs never stopped trembling. Like, the tremors in her legs never stopped. Her legs are not trembling. I mean, it actually stopped her legs from trembling. That is just, like, amazing. Yes, Abilify. Each day she wakes up, like, she's better. Today, she's actually playing with toys. It's freaking amazing. Like, I really think between the Depakote and the Abilify, that's what she needed. She needed that extra, you know, oomph of something. But she still gets a little fussy, you know, which is normal. I mean, she was never, like, not fussy. I can't get, like, right now, she's just being a little fuss bucket. Clay, you got her juice. Yeah, I am so, like, glad. And our Florida trip is booked. We booked it. Well, actually, my husband took charge. My husband took the reins, and he's like, you know what? You keep going back and forth. You're worried about it. You're worried about it. You're worried about it. He says, me, you, Holly, and Billy are going. That's it. And I was like, okay. So he took the reins. He took charge, and he was like, this is what's going on. Obviously, I'm using Grace. Jen, I just used your the clean canvas, and I put too much on my finger. Oh, that was a mess. That's okay, though. Blend it in like a dream. If you guys do not have the clean canvas, by all means, you need to get it. It is really, really nice. Like, it's so nice. Like, those shadows stick. They are not going anywhere. And I like it. It doesn't feel like cakey or, you know, it doesn't feel heavy. Like your, I think the Paint Pot feels a little heavy by MAC. And the Urban Decay, their primer is like, at least, I don't know if it's because I'm older, but it seems to be, you know, like a little heavy. And then when your eyelids are getting older, you know, when your eyelids get older and stuff like that, you don't really want a, hi Gary, how are you? But when your eyelids get older, you don't want that heaviness. Like, it's almost like concealer heavy, but this is actually like concealer light. I love it. I think Jen made this to have us oldies in mind. I think that's what it is. She made it when she was thinking of old people and children. I need a good primer. Yeah, it's really, really good. It's not heavy. It's not thick. It's not like, I mean, it's just like that nice sheer coat, and it's great. That's why I'm an old people, so yes. So true, right? You know, but I think it's fantastic. I really like how it is. You just got no smoking and see how things are doing. She's doing well, Gary. She started Abilify, and it like has changed her life. She's doing really, really good. Got a little bit of... I cannot believe this palette is still like in my collection and it still works. Us oldies, yeah, right? Us oldies do think, Jen. Yes, we do. But yeah, that's why I like to get products that are good for the older, mature eyes, because yeah, some of these, you know, products are good for like if you got like young eyes and stuff like that. But you know, when you get older, though, that skin just kind of like. I'm getting the palette, Nikki. I am. I'm getting a palette, but I see a lot of people are disappointed, which is really rude because not rude. Oh my god, which is really weird because most. Yes, you do got us, Jen. You do. But yeah, I'm excited for the other shades to come out. But this shade works good for me. I think this shade is going to work good for a lot of people. So I think this was the perfect shade to release at first. Because even if you're a deeper skin tone, you can totally pull this one off too. The cough has started. Are you sick, Lou? You're waiting for the comparison with the Smoky Glow palette? Some of the JS. I definitely want that Extreme Frost because I'm a purple, you know, me and my purples are like, that's my jam, that's my stuff, you know, so I definitely want to grab that. That's like the main thing that I want on that, but you know, I've seen a lot of people, even Nady just uploaded a video that I'm going to have to go watch. Because it said, where's the purples? It's like, uh-oh. If Nady caught it with... But yeah, that's why I say there's a few colors in there. Like, I'm like, why did you put that in there? I mean, but it's his stuff. So, whatever, you know. Yeah, I definitely want that Extreme Frost. That purple is like, hello. Not enough. Not enough. But yeah, that Extreme Frost, because I love the one that Jen gave me one. Oh, I love her for that, but it's so beautiful. It really is gorgeous. I'm trying to. Yeah, when does his collection release? I think it's the 21st, right?
I think so, yeah.
JH Palette, she thinks it looks different. If it looks different in person than the images, yeah, next Friday, yeah. And that's what's so hard, you know, is when you're looking at things online, it is much different. Like you can sit there and be like, especially like, I don't know, I'm sorry, but if you have an iPhone, it is definitely not, you know, you definitely get a different picture. I think the Samsung is definitely more accurate when it comes to that. Samsung has definitely more accurate colors. But I don't know. I really wasn't blown away by the palette, to be honest. And normally, like when Jeffree drops a palette, I'm like, oh! But this one, for some odd reason, I'm not fully blown away, but it still is really nice, though. And obviously, us Jeffree collectors will get it. Extreme is, yeah. But Extreme, you can put it on your eyelids. You can, you know, if you put it on your eyelids, it's so pretty to kind of, you know, just beef up at the eyelid. I think it's really pretty if you do that. Because it really gives your eye look something really nice. I'm just farting around here. Why not? Giving my husband the benefit because he knows my Beautylish box is coming in today. And he's like, he doesn't want to leave until I get it. And I'll do an unboxing. I got my BoxyCharm this month, guys. I'm sorry. I did not do an unboxing. Ipsy, though, I'm really thinking about canceling that sucker because it is, I don't know. It has not been it lately. Like in a big box, you're getting like still little tiny samples of stuff. I'm like, why is this tiny sample coming in my feed? Hello? You want to come say hi, baby girl? Come here. Hi. Everybody wants to say hi to you.
Campers.
Oh, okay. Mwah. Thank you. Say hello. I'm beautiful. But yeah, she's actually up walking around. And like I said, this did not happen overnight. It did not happen overnight. This Abilify slowly built up in her system. And that's why this time I'm like, yes, we got this. And she's even playing. Like, she hasn't played like this. And like, even when she was doing good on her meds, she wasn't like, she's actually playing. She is. So I know this is it. Doesn't she look amazing? She looks so much better. Like, and she's not as upset. And she gets upset. Don't get me wrong. She still gets a little agitated, but she always did. I mean, I'm not going to pop a pill because she's agitated because shit, she's an 18-year-old girl. Yeah, she going to get agitated. So yeah, she's just a typical teen to me now. Like, wow. But she's developed this thing where she doesn't want to sleep by herself anymore. She's like, you thought I was sleeping by myself? No. I did get one nice thing in from BoxyCharm. This is Hourglass, and it's a pretty blush. I think this is pretty. Even though I own two, but like this is a nice blush by Hourglass, so I gotta play with that. But yeah, I'm excited. So what time is it, honey?
Corey at the...
Yeah, it is really pretty. I'm just gonna pop
Yeah,
it.
it's Corey at the...
Oh, that is really pretty.
12:15, just in case you don't know that.
It's 12:15. All right, we'll wait just a little bit. Like, I don't know if you can get like where it is, because wouldn't you be able to go pick it up?
I don't know.
Yeah, if you miss the delivery, they let you pick it up. Yeah, it really is. Let me turn this light off. It really is a nice punch of color. Hold up. There, daylight. That is a nice soft punch of color. I like that. Sorry, I need the lights to do my makeup. Girl can't see shit. Yeah, there you go. That is a really pretty blush. You go, Hourglass. Oh, I'm excited to go to Florida, though. I'm really hoping Dee is there because I definitely want to go visit Dee down in Florida, and I want to let Holly. The highlight, girl, right here. I use this 90% of the time, 90%, because I like to be the extra blinger. But I did put a little bit of Jeffree on top of it. But this is the star. This is the star of the show right here. This girl. I have all 4 shades. They're all stunning. Stunning. Danielle living in Florida. Yeah, Dee is in Florida. Hello, where are you going? She's like, bye. But yeah, she's always, I think she's been in Florida for a long time. But yeah, this time, guys, I am so excited. But there hasn't really been much in the drama community. I feel bad for like our you know, lovely drama like people. I mean, besides the Jaclyn Hill shit. Is anybody getting that Jaclyn Hill palette? Because if now, I'll reach through the thing and smack. I'm totally kidding. But oh my God, Faith, you really messed that up. But that Jaclyn Hill palette, I am not touching. I am sorry, but no. Nope, not getting it. I'm not getting it at all. At all. I have plenty of other really nice palettes that have all those shades in it. Even though I get other palettes, obviously, that have shades in it. But it's just, I will never buy a Morphe palette again. After what happened with that freaking Pastels palette, they are not getting my money no more. No, ma'am. Like, that's it for you guys. Done. Over. No more. Where are you going, honey?
Get Holly's food together.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we'll give her something to eat before she goes. Okay. There, I'm actually done. Holy shit. Not interested. Don't support her. Yeah. Lost faith in Jaclyn a while ago. Mm-hmm. Yep. I agree. I agree 100% with that. Audrey. I'm gonna have to get another one. So look at, she's already starting to almost hit pan. Audrey. Oh my God, and did I tell you guys, I gotta get doll parts. I actually finally, not finally, but for the first time in my life, used an entire lipstick because I love that shade Doll Parts by Gerard Cosmetics, and it's gone. I gotta order another one. And Audrey's getting ready to hit pan too. I love it for right up here on the brow. It just gives it that pop. Hello, how you doing? Totally love it for that. I'm actually gonna use this green one for my inner corner though, just to add some shit and giggle fun to it. Why not? I've been doing like a lot of colorful looks lately. I'm just loving the colors. And why not put glitter directly in the corner of your eye? Why not? I mean, that's what it's that's what it's made for, the direct corner of your eye. Get a little bit. Oh, it actually looks really nice with this look, to be honest. I think that's cute. There. It actually turned out pretty cute. Jaclyn is, yeah. You know what really pissed me off, though, seriously? When she sat there and she uploaded that video, you know, like things that she's been hiding and stuff like that. And I think Nick pointed that out, too. I want to say that, Nick. But glitter tears, yeah, I know, right? But you know what? It doesn't. And it's hard for me to find palettes lately that haven't been making my eyes, like, completely water. And Jeffries don't make my eyes water. It's nothing against the palette, because Manny's make my eye water. My eyes water, they do. Not in the inner, but like at the edge. Like at this corner, it makes them. But, I really got pissed off when she's like, oh, people say I only come on, YouTube to sell something, and that's not the case. By the way, I have a collab. Like, you know, stop. I hate when they insult our intelligence. I put this one on first and then the other one on later. Hi, Rose. How are you? I gotta straighten my hair, too. But yeah, it's like, don't insult our intelligence by saying, people say, and that's not the truth. But hey, I got this collab coming out that I'm really excited for. Like,
That's selling.
Exactly. Clay just said that's selling. It's like, you know, I don't know how she made that. I'm glad you're good. I don't know how she, like, thought that through. It's like, did you think that through before you really posted that? So silly. Because she hadn't uploaded in a while. And I think now, okay, I'm trying not to be shady. I'm really not. But it seems like every time, all right, just listen to me because I noticed this pattern. It seems like every time that she makes a YouTube video, she tries to tug at the heartstrings and saying what she's dealing with in her life, which I am sure she is dealing with things. I can 100% tell you she is dealing with things. But and then she starts saying, you know, like the woe is me, my life this, my life that, my life this, and people always assume this about. It seems like that's what it seems like a pattern of what she's doing to me. You know, like she'll come out and where I've been, what I've been going through, this is going on, that's going on. I'm really going through such a mess. Please buy my products. Yeah, that it seems like, you know, I think that's to be honest, I think that's gross. I do. Like, why don't you just come on video, right? Or why don't you just make a video and just shoot the shit? You know, and yes, sympathy sales pitch, but you know, it's like no, But I think that's ridiculous. I mean, does she ever get on and just shoot the shit? No, she gets on and she talks about collabs that are coming out or this and whatever. I'd like to see her just make a video and not really try to sell shit. I don't think her palette will do that well from Morphe. I didn't even like the Morphe Jeffree palette. I should have learned my lesson then while buying Morphe. But certain things like the spray I like though, but that's only as a base setter. Like I set it first with that to kind of lock it, and then I go it over with another setting spray, like a minute or so later. I like the double spray. But yeah, I'm not buying shit from Jacqueline, but I'm excited to get, I can't wait for my box to come. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait, okay. I should like try to put lashes on today. Clay can laugh at me. I don't even know what I got. House lashes on. All right, kiddos, I am going to bounce off because we are going to go to the doctor's and pick up her note to go back to school. I'm so excited. And I will see you guys soon. I hope everybody has a great day, and I will give updates of how she does, her first day of school and everything. So I'll be, well, it's going to be her first day back to school. I'll see everybody soon. Bye, everybody.